Colleges reopened in Karnataka yesterday, and our reporters on the ground got you details of all the drama that played out as several students who were wearing hijabs or headscarves were not allowed inside their campuses. And amid all of this drama, the Karnataka High Court will continue its hearing today for the 5th day. So far, there's been no order or verdict that's come in the High Court so far. On Wednesday, colleges opened across Karnataka despite High Court orders, the interim order stating that saffron shawls, hijabs, none of that is allowed. The standoff between students and college authorities was seen in several districts across Karnataka. Students refused to remove their hijab before entering the college. The college authorities also were adamant, saying we will not allow you in till you remove it. In yesterday's hearing, to just sum up for you what happened, petitioners argued that a display of religion through attire shows diversity and singling out hijab violates fundamental rights. Prohibitory orders remain intact near colleges across Karnataka. The Karnataka government has also imposed Section 144 in several districts. Today, we're expecting that the government will formally come out with the uniform protocol, with their guidelines.
हिजाब एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूट में जाए ऐसा तो बात ही नहीं हो सकता है, इसलिए नबी जी ने बता के गया है कि आप साइना में भी जाओ पढ़ने के लिए। मतलब आप साइना का कानून का हिसाब से चलो या परदेश विदेश का कानून का हिसाब से चलो, बट फिर भी आप शिक्षा ले लो, बिकॉज एक मुसलमान का सबसे बड़ा काम है शिक्षा। अभी लोगों का ये पूरा माहौल बना दिया कि शिक्षा से इम्पोर्टेंट हिजाब है।
अलग अलग मजहब के लोग रहते हैं, अलग अलग लिबास पहनते हैं, अलग अलग खाने खाते हैं, मगर बीजेपी का ये जो एक नया गोडसे का हिंदुस्तान बना चाहते हैं, जहां पर वो कहते हैं एक जैसे कपड़े पहनो, सर पे टोपी मत लगाओ, हिजाब मत करो, मीट मत खाओ, ये खाओ वो खाओ, तो ये जबान बोलो, खाली एक ही जबान बोलो, ये तो हिंदुस्तान नहीं है, ये तो गांधी का हिंदुस्तान नहीं है। और मुझे जहाँ तक लगता है आखिरकार इस मुल्क के लोग जाग जाएंगे और इस गांधी के हिंदुस्तान को गोडसे का हिंदुस्तान बनने नहीं देंगे। ये जो हिजाब की बात है, इसमें ये भी एक साजिश है कि हमारी बच्चियों को तालीम से दूर रखने की कोशिश की जा रही है। मगर मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ कि हमारी बच्चियाँ बड़ी अक्लमंद है, बड़ी बहादुर है, वो अपनी तालीम का नुकसान नहीं होने देंगी।
कौन क्या पहनेगा क्या नहीं पहनेगा इसका फैसला बीजेपी नहीं कर सकती। अगर कोई लड़की हिजाब पहनती है तो ये उसका हक है, और पूरी दुनिया में इसकी बदनामी हो रही है। OIC जो मुस्लिम कंट्रीज़ का संगठन है, उसने सख्ती के साथ इसको कंडम किया और यूनाइटेड नेशंस को लिखा। मुझे नहीं मालूम कि प्रधानमंत्री क्यों खामोश तमाशाई बने हुए हैं। एक तरफ वो भारत की इज्जत की बात करते हैं, यहाँ पे भारत की इज्जत के साथ खिलवाड़ हो रहा है।
Multiple colleges in Karnataka saw a repeat of scenes which have exposed the deep divide over hijab. Many colleges imposed the High Court mandated uniform for students, which bars donning hijab and saffron scarves. Only to witness serious backlash from students in hijab and adamant parents.
This is not rules. What they are doing there?
What are they telling you?
They are telling that don't wear hijab and burqa. What it means?
Earlier you could come with a hijab inside. Earlier were they allowing you to wear?
Yes.
She said that we are not coming over here to do anything wrong. We're just students. The college allowed us, gave us permission to wear a hijab. So why are they stopping us now? The authorities, in fact, what they tell us is that considering what really happened in the past few days, where girls were allowed to wear their hijab inside, and then you had boys wearing the saffron shawl, the institution did not want or does not want to take any sort of chances. And that's one of the reasons why they're not allowing them to wear any sort of religious attire, that is a hijab.
In Vijaypura, the arguments turned even more heated.
Court order very clearly says we make it clear that this order is confined to such institutions wherein the College Development Committee have prescribed the student dress code uniform. If you have allowed, how are you not allowing now? What is it? What is this?
No, no.
If you have allowed before, why is it different? If you were allowing now, how is it different?
ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿ ಆಯ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ
ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ. Do you think the future of these students are not hampered? Isn't the future of these students not hampered?
Allahu Akbar became a rallying cry for these students in Tumakuru. Students in hijab resorting to sloganeering in Chikmagaluru to back their right to don the Islamic head covering. But many in hijab were turned away. In Hubali, parents confronted cops after their children in hijab were stopped from entering school. India Today also uncovered a PFI link to some of the protests. A PFI poster rallying students for the hijab stir was removed after our report. With Nabila Jamal in Udupi and Nolan Pinto in Shivamoga, Bureau Report, India Today. Let's take this across to Mustafa Sheikh, who's joining us live from Udupi this morning. Mustafa, good morning. At this point, with all the tension and the dramatic protests that we witnessed yesterday in parts of Karnataka, even in Udupi, we're expecting some clarity from the government because they've been maintaining a silence, which they're also being harshly criticized for. Will we finally see some guidelines being released today?
Well, Akshita, it doesn't seem likely because if they wanted to, they would have done it yesterday when was the first day of college reopening. The government has sent down one clear guideline which the schools and colleges have accepted, which is that as per the interim order, burqas and saffron shawls are not allowed inside the classroom. So they have made a guideline saying that burqas and hijab will not allowed even inside the gate of the colleges and the campuses. And that's where the problems of these students arises because they say that earlier they were allowed at many colleges to wear hijab at least till the campuses, then they were allowed to remove and sit in the classrooms, are allowed to wear it inside the classroom also. And there is a interpretation of the High Court which also says that schools and colleges have a set of guidelines on uniform. Only those schools and colleges will not allow this hijab. And now it seems that all the colleges have the set uniform guideline which is no hijab or no headscarf. So this is the rule which has been applied by the state government, while on a daily basis the Karnataka High Court is hearing this matter. The students who come here wearing hijab, they protest outside colleges saying that they were earlier around and they are not allowed now. There was no problem in the particular college. Why they are stopping us? So this is the protest we are getting to see on a daily basis. We'll have to wait and see because the Karnataka government is clearly pointing towards the High Court saying that once the final order of the High Court is out, there will be more clarity and then guidelines can be set. Back to you.
All right, Mustafa, thank you for those details. This is a story, of course, that India Today is led from the front with its coverage. We will continue getting you all the updates here on India Today.